Hello everyone! So I am excitingly starting today's vlog from quite a messy walk-in wardrobe, but I thought I'd start by just showing you what I'm wearing before I get into things. Also, I've got my remote. I literally am obsessed with doing that. Okay, so I'm wearing a really casual outfit. It's a really grey day today. I'm just gonna actually turn some lights on, but yeah, wearing a really casual outfit. I've just got a knit jumper from the Zara sale, and then I've got these Represent trousers that you'll have seen before, and then some COS shoes. So the plan for today is to go into Bath, and I'm going to be looking for some faux flowers for the kitchen. I want some greenery. I think I've actually learned, even though I honestly adore flowers, I think I'm more of just a kind of greenery stems kind of person, and I know Ochre have some really good ones, so I'm gonna go there and look for that. And I'm also looking for a big kind of pin board for the study, and then some plants for the rest of the house. So I thought I would go into Bath. I'll show you if there's anything worth seeing, and if not, we'll come back, kind of put everything out, get styling, and yeah, just have a nice kind of random vlog. I am back home now. I didn't really vlog when I was out, obviously, you will know, because there honestly wasn't that much to vlog. It was really like rainy and felt a bit miserable, but I'm in a good mood, so that's the main thing. But thought I'd quickly, whilst I'm on the plant hype, show you how gorgeous are these flowers. They're honestly stunning, but I'm gonna move those out of the way and show you what I picked up. So first thing that I got from Ochre, this is the only faux thing I got because I am trying to buy just real flowers kind of whenever I can, or real plants, but I actually don't really have any. It's because I normally don't keep them alive. But I wanted some for the kitchen. They were just a bit bigger than the ones before, and Ochre have a great selection. I will leave links down below, but these eucalyptus, which look so lifelike and kind of delicate, they are £18, so quite pricey, but then these ones, just to kind of soften it and give like a more wilted look, were 10. So I got 2 of each, and I thought that would make like quite a nice loose looking bunch in the kitchen, just on the island, which is where I kind of have stuff all the time. And I also went to such a lovely small shop in Bath. I'm not sure of the name, but I will leave it linked down below for anyone local. But the owner, so it's a couple, I spoke to them, they are so lovely, and they said they could source kind of any plants that anyone wants. So if you're looking for something and you live in the Bath kind of area, then you can go in and ask them or show them photos, and they'll try and source that exact plant for you within a day or 2. But I got an asparagus fern, which I think is really pretty for a console table with like a stack of books, and I've got some kind of like old pots, so I'm hoping, yeah, that will look nice. And she said it will be very low maintenance for me, because I explained to her that most plants in my possession do die. And then I also picked up just a normal fern as well, which is that one, a little bit wild, but I really love the kind of texture of that, and it was £15 for both, which, yeah, she did me a little bit of a deal, which was nice. I didn't ask for that, obviously, but yeah, that was very nice of her. And then this, I think, is the biggest plant I have ever owned, which I do not buy many plants, you guys will know, but I'm not actually sure what it's called. I just loved the look of it, and I think that's the main thing. I felt genuinely like connected to this plant, and when I picked it up, the lady in the shop, she was like, oh, I love this plant, we've had it here for ages and no one buys it, and we thought maybe we'll take it home in the next couple of weeks if it didn't go, and now it's gone. It is a, oh, is that what it is? I'm not sure. A chef, any gardening people, is this what the plant is actually called? not sure. But what I did learn in my time in the flower shop and plant shop is that for like darker spaces, like our cottage is very dark, you want to go for something that has apparently a one-tone leaf like this, where it's not got kind of multi-coloured. I'm not sure what you'd call that in garden terms. And the darker the leaf as well, apparently the better it copes in like darker light, so it has less sensitivity to light or something. I'm not really sure. She was explaining it to me, which was so helpful, but apparently these don't need too much watering. It did actually say on here, just water and a little bit of light, I guess. So that's good. She said it would be, I showed her a photo of the room and she was like, it will be perfect where you want it. So I'm planning on putting that, I think, on the dining table, which I will do with you guys in a second. But first, let's set you up here. And is that an okay height? I can put you lower. Is that, let me see. Maybe that's better for when I'm over here. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I would just, before I take the labels off, pop these in the vase. And see how they look. I do like having something in here. It's felt, I would just say a little bit flat for a while now. I also have some tea towels at the bottom, just so that they kind of fill out the vase a little bit for me. This vase is actually from ochre as well, so it'll be a full ochre display. I'm going to take the tea towels out. These are long enough and I don't want to bend. Oh, I love that tea towel. I forgot about this. That needs a wash so bad. I'm going to wash that now. That's better. And then what I'm going to do is just kind of play around with them a little bit. Maybe bend that one up slightly just so that it kind of droops down. I'll take this one out and bend that one slightly as well. And then just, that's the thing I do love about these kind of faux realistic looking stems, is you can obviously manipulate them how you want, and I understand that's not kind of the point of nature. They should just look relaxed and kind of as they come, but when you're a stylist and you faff with your home a lot and you like things a certain way, it does make it a lot easier, I must admit. I don't know if you guys can see, but I think that actually looks completely real. I'm going to turn the camera around now. So just ignore these dairy milk cookies we've been making our way through. But yeah, I think that looks really realistic. It's got obviously like natural, like wilting to it. Yeah, I think they look really good. They add a really nice kind of softness there to the room, especially when we don't have kind of lots of other stuff in here right now. I've obviously got the flowers over there, but for kind of all year round, I think those are really lovely. And yeah, to get that kind of display for £45, I think. I can't remember exactly, but I will leave it all linked down below. And then for the other plants, I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put them. I'm thinking the big one I'm going to put on the dining table, which is currently drying washing because it's so rainy here in England. Like, I can't even believe that I'm wearing a jumper and it's July. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. Just gonna prop you guys up there. You're actually sat on a painting. But what I was thinking, putting it in, I don't know if you can actually even see from there, my eyes aren't good enough, but in this dish. Wow. Oh, there's literally a lamp in the way. So I don't know how well you guys can see, but I've got that antique bowl from Cirencester Park, the Antiques Fair a few weeks ago, and I just put it in there. Let me show you properly. So there is kind of how it looks. I'll do a little walk around, and I mean, it means that I can take it out and like drain it and water it outside and put it in the sunlight and move it really easily if I leave it in there. And I think, ignore the rest of the room, literally everything, but because none of this is staying, this console isn't like styled and dressed, there's crap everywhere, excuse my language. But yeah, I think that actually looks really like cute there and gives a nice amount of life. If not, it would be on like a side table or something, I guess. And then for the ferns, I think I'm gonna put one on the coffee table maybe, and then one on the console over there. But what I will do is I will put those things out now, make it all look nice, tidy around a bit, and then I will show you later in the video kind of how everywhere is looking when I've, yeah, just made it all look a bit nicer. Guys, I have honestly just had enough of today. I was in a really positive mood earlier, and I just feel like something always kind of comes to take that out of you, and I know it's how you handle these things in life, but today I'm telling you I'm not handling it well, and I'm trying really hard to be positive. But yeah, I put an Instagram story up talking about how positive I'm feeling, and then straight away someone like messages and says some horrible, nasty thing about how fake I am, and I don't know, I just really can't be bothered with it. And then the dogs have been winding me up so much. I'm just trying to get work done and vlog in between meetings, and the house I feel is a mess. The dogs are winding me up. I haven't exercised in like 10 days because I just haven't been feeling up to it. I just feel a bit rubbish, and that's okay. But I'm gonna, I think, just like reset. I'm gonna sit down for 5 minutes now, and then I'm gonna put on some really nice music, and I'm gonna sort the house out and tidy around. Even though I literally did a massive clean yesterday and it was spotless, I think just there seems to be like stuff just every... Ziggy. Honestly, this has been like constant barking all day. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna just put some music on and tidy the house, and we'll catch up with you in a bit. Hello. Am I recording? Yeah. I'm wearing glasses as well, but these are my old ones. Feeling much better today. I obviously mentioned that I was feeling, oh goodness, the heavens have literally just fully opened. It started raining loads, but yeah, I mentioned yesterday that I was feeling a little bit low and flat, which I was, but I kind of just took the afternoon off. I did my work in the evening instead and just slept. I think I've been sleeping really badly, which I was just saying to Mikey. I've been having the weirdest dreams. Like, I had a dream that, was it the night before last? Remember I woke you up and I was like panicked about the fact that I needed to have my leg amputated? And I was like, I said to Mikey, like, in the morning, like, I know it was real that I have like cancer in my leg and I'm gonna have my leg amputated, and you were like, no, that's not real. Like, you haven't been to the hospital or the doctors, you're not having your leg amputated. And but I was convinced it was real, like, which is so strange. So yeah, I haven't been sleeping that well, but last night... You were even like limping all of yesterday, like as if you didn't have a leg. Oh, he's a funny one. But feeling much brighter today after a good night's sleep, and we've been working since quite early, haven't we, today?
Yeah, I think we've kind of only got a half day of work.
You're really dark for some reason.
I'm all in black. I probably am just like blending into the seat.
I need to adjust my camera settings actually and make it a bit brighter. But yeah, we've only got a half day today because I'm not sure if I've mentioned this in a vlog. I don't think I have I?
I think you mentioned it right at the end of the one I've just edited. You said like, oh, I'm doing this in real time.
Well, we have a wedding today, which we were only invited to on Saturday, which that sounds really rude of the bride and groom, but everyone was only invited on Saturday. So it's been a 10-year engagement, and they got engaged on a big birthday, and then on the birthday party last Saturday announced that this is actually their stag and hen, and the wedding is on Wednesday today, which is her actual birthday. So yeah, it's all been a bit manic trying to rearrange diaries. We were supposed to be in London for a Christmas event, which we've obviously cancelled to be at the wedding, and we're just trying to get lots of stuff done. We're gonna try and do some shooting for the new website. We've been editing emails, writing recipes, cooking. Oh, I actually just made a really good potato salad, so I will leave the recipe for that. Will I leave that recipe down below? No, but it will be on my blog very soon, in the next week or so, but I'll show you it when we get home. But now we are heading to IKEA, which I feel like, are we doing that every Wednesday? Is that a part of our working routine now? It seems to be. It seems to be like in the diary every Wednesday, like pop to IKEA, which is so strange because it's not somewhere that we've ever really been very often until the last month. But we are gonna get the laundry basket that I think I showed in the vlog, because ours is literally gross. It kind of makes me feel sick. You've hated that laundry basket for years. I've always hated it, and I don't know why I haven't, especially being an interior designer working in the space I work. Yeah. Why have I not bought a new laundry basket? Like, and I've spoken about it, so I probably spent that laundry basket since we first moved in together, so that's like 5 years, over 5 years now. Yeah. So it's done us well, yeah, and it was about 20 quid. Yeah, it was from Home Centre. Yeah. So we're gonna get a laundry basket, and then we need more storage boxes for the dressing room. So I am planning on filming a whole dressing room kind of vlog, which I was gonna do yesterday, but I obviously just wasn't feeling up to it, and it will be nicer when I have the laundry basket and baskets anyway, so I can film that tomorrow. Or, yeah, maybe tomorrow actually, when I'm getting ready for the shoot. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's what I said. We're honestly going to have to literally run around IKEA, because we don't have much time. We've got, so it's 20 to 12. We need to have lunch. I have made the potato salad, but I'm going to just pan fry some, what fish did we get? I think it was bassa. Bassa, yeah. So just going to pan fry the bassa just with some like lemon juice and olive oil, and have it with the potato salad, which I'll show you when we're home. And then my parents are coming to the wedding, so they are dropping Posy, their dog, to our house, because the wedding's in Bath, so it's obviously a lot nearer. It's only 10 minutes from us, and how far from them? 45? So they're dropping their dog at ours at 2, and then we're going to the wedding, and it's nearly 12. So we've got 2 hours to kind of get quite a lot done, and I need to send at least a couple of emails and pay some invoices as well. So, yeah, but we'll get it done. Fine, I'm not worried. I need to iron all of our clothes as well. Not all of our clothes, like for today, all of our clothes. Yeah, not just our whole wardrobe, giving it a quick iron. Yeah. I'm also thinking about that lamp. What do you think I should do from IKEA? You could always get it and then return it if I don't like it. The base of it basically is really big. Yeah, and our desk is not that big, so it might look a bit strange, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I agree with that, but then I also, the base, so I always put my phone on a desk, as I'm sure most people do, and the base of the lamp is a phone charger, like a wireless one. So even though it takes up quite a bit of space, it obviously kind of makes sense because you can charge your phone. So pros and cons. The other part of me was thinking of maybe getting another of the gold Ralph Lauren lamps that we've got downstairs. Again, has a massive base. What's the big base is? I think I just want something sturdy. I like them big. The desk is only like this deep, so it's not that I'm thinking it'll take up a lot of space, it's that I'm thinking it will look strange. Yeah, but I don't think it really will. Alright, you're the interior designer. Find a lamp that has a tiny, tiny base for me. I probably could. Find a lamp that looks nice. It doesn't have to have a tiny base. Or does it just a normal base? Yeah, but give me an example of a lamp we have that has a normal, smaller base. Oh, we used to have that gold, like, angle, not angle, like
done it?
Neptune, yeah.
That one had a normal sized base.
Shouldn't have sold it then. To be fair, John Lewis do have quite a nice angle poise in like a gold colour, which maybe we could get that.
We'll have a look.
Sorry, we're going over some bumps.
Bumpy ride.
It's going to be a bumpy ride, Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Hello, we are back home again. God, I literally look knackered, but you will see a bit of a transformation when I'm ready in a bit for the wedding. But here is the potato salad that I mentioned. So you can see it's not got too much kind of mayo and stuff in. It's basically, it's a recipe I kind of made up, but it is, what actually is in it? I can't remember what I did. Oh, so I fried some celery just in olive oil with some parsley, lemon and salt, and then boiled the potatoes for like 25 minutes, left them to cool, chopped up some shallots, and then mixed all of that together with some white wine vinegar, some mayo, a bit of olive oil, more parsley, chives, salt and pepper, and that's it. Kind of stirred it all through, and then I'm going to serve it with some basa, like I said, which I'm just kind of pan frying now over a low-ish heat, and then we'll just kind of top with some lemon oil, and I've got some pomegranate seeds that I'm going to put on top as well, and that is pretty much it. That's my lunch for the day. But I know I've said this loads before, but I'm really enjoying kind of cooking a little bit more creatively again, and kind of coming up with my own recipes rather than just relying on books. And I mean, if that's something I can change in or inspire in anyone who watches me, then that would make me so happy, is kind of cooking things that make you excited to eat like good food and kind of take you away from your work or other things that are going on. Hi Ziggy! I feel like you guys haven't seen Ziggy in a long time. Here he is, just to give you a health update on him. He's seeming much better, aren't you? You okay? Say hello, Ziggy. Look into the camera. Yeah? Right, and then here is the lunch. So I've just topped it with a bit more salt and pepper, parsley, and then a squeeze of lemon. There's mine and there's Mikey's. And we will enjoy that now quickly before we try and get everything else done. We're ready for the wedding, a bit fresher than before. Just wearing a linen suit from Zara, some boots, and then a Uniqlo shirt. Yeah, beautiful. And Mikey is wearing a suit. Good morning, guys. Probably looks exactly how I looked yesterday, but I have actually exercised today. But it's honestly such another kind of grey and miserable day, and it's really affecting my mood. I know I was saying yesterday, but I'm trying to be really positive and upbeat, and I just can't shake this like negative feeling that I have. But I've done some exercise which did help a bit, and I've got an exciting shoot this afternoon. So I have actually designed a roomscape kind of in, I don't really know, what would you call it? A roomscape? God, you'd think I'd know considering this is my job. A washing machine is done. Great, that's the outfit I was planning on wearing later, so that was quicker than expected. Yeah, I have actually designed a showroom room, I'm literally not sure, but a room in Capietra, which is an amazing tile brand. We have their tiles in our bathroom, so the checkerboard floor and the shower, and yeah, they asked me if I would design a room for them, which I obviously said yes to, which is just a massive privilege. And today we're filming the kind of planning process, which I've already designed it, so I do need to do a bit more work on it. But yeah, we're going to be filming the kind of process of talking about my style and me as a designer, which is really exciting, and that's happening in the Royal Crescent Hotel in Bath. So I am getting ready for that. We're filming, I think, at about 1:30, so it's 11:10, so I really need to get showered and get some work done and shave and have a bit of a makeover. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I will bring you guys along and show you what I can. And filming is actually happening with a friend of mine, Irene, which is exciting. So Irene, doors are open. Irene used to work at Neptune when I worked there. She was the videographer, so I had shot video with her before, either from me kind of behind the camera or being stood in front of it on a few occasions, which was really fun. So yeah, looking forward to seeing her again, and yeah, the rest of the Capiatra team. Grazi, who heads their kind of marketing and PR, is so lovely, so looking forward to seeing her. I am now ready for the day, hopefully looking a bit more fresh-faced, but I just wanted to come on and quickly talk about these greenery pieces that I bought the other day, because I literally love them all. But I think I'm going to put them all in the garden, because honestly I'm just not vibing with them in the house, and I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm just more drawn to like warmer, earthy kind of colours. So the idea of having like oranges and red leaves and browns, just, I don't know, that's just vibing with me a bit more right now. So what I think I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to keep them all because I think they're handy to have, and like, I actually do think this looks really nice, having the like mixed eucalyptus there. I've got some real, some faux, a good mix, but I am going to have, if I have time, what time's my shoot? I do need to have some lunch though. It's 12:30 and my shoot's at 1:30, so I probably won't have time, but I was going to say I might pop into a shop and try and get some stems before. We'll see, but yeah, this is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing, this top is Sandro. I don't know when I got it. I'll try and link it down below if any of this stuff is still available. And then this top is COS, and then my jeans are Sandro as well, and then Zara boots. So yeah, pretty monotone outfit with blue and white, but yeah, better get going. Quickly before I go, I'm obviously, as a person, I like to kind of make a moment out of everything. I always like to make lunch and dinner and stuff look nice and well presented, but honestly, today I just don't have the time, so look at what I'm having for lunch. Literally a tin of tuna, I've got some walnuts, I'm gonna have some roasted peanuts and a fork, and that is my lunch. Hello, I am back home from my shoot. Sorry I didn't get my camera out, but it was all a bit of a whirlwind, but really, really good. The two people that I was with, as I said earlier, are just so nice, and I'm really excited to share the video with you guys for the room that I've designed. Really looking forward to it. It's not like an ad or anything at all. I was just, hello. Was just asked if I'd like to be involved in the campaign, and I said yes because I have their tiles and I love them, so I thought it would be a fun thing to do. But yeah, really excited for that. We're just gonna have a little bit of dinner now, and I think just have a nice low-key chilled night. I've obviously been out for hours. It was like 6 hours, five hours out of the day, so yeah, just gonna relax and have some dinner, and yeah, maybe have a bit of a catch up with you guys later. I'm actually really enjoying just kind of filming casual vlogs and like less formal kind of sit down things, so let me know if you enjoy this kind of chatty randomness as well, or if you'd rather something else. Hello everyone, it's another new day, and I literally love that I'm vlogging for ages and ages, but this week's been a bit up and down busy. I met my sister this morning for a coffee, which was lovely, and some breakfast. And I have just had a call from the groomers saying they've had a cancellation and they can cut Stormy's hair, which I'm so excited about. So I'm gonna show you the before now, and then when I get back while she's there, I wanna have a bit of a catch up, and then I will show you the after, hopefully at the end of this vlog. So stay tuned. Right guys, so here is the before. She's really, really overgrown. She can barely see. She looks like a little old lady. I'm just gonna let her out for a wee wee and then take her to the groomers. I'm just back from dropping Stormy to the vet. You're actually on a slight angle because I'm balancing you on a whiskey decanter, because that's what my life is up to right now, that I can't even be bothered to get the tripod out. Anyway, I have just had a delivery and thought may as well share it on the vlog with you guys because it looks rather exciting. Well, here it is. Very, very... Oh, just sliding off the decanter. Let me just move you somewhere better. One sec. Okay, here we are. We're also sat at the new dining table, which is nice. Maybe this is somewhere I'll sit more and do some vlogging. It feels like, honestly, such a nice space to be in. So, yeah, very happy with it. Although, the lighting really needs to be sorted out because I changed the switch myself and I've got a spotlight out and they've just been a bit wobbly since, so do not do electrics yourself. Anyway, this is the package that I received. Complete surprise. I didn't know it was arriving, so yeah, very excited about it. It says a scent to make you feel good. Let's open it and see what's inside. Neom, honestly, are so nice. Such a nice brand. I feel very, very lucky to receive such lovely packages from them. Do you know, there's no note or anything in here, I don't think. Let's see what we've got. So, we've got a bigger bottle of the... It's not the same one that I used the other day. Oh, this is the cleanser. So, do you remember the Energize, what was it called? The Recharge Scrub that I showed in one of my last vlogs? Honestly, me and Mikey have used it already because we obviously both use those products. We're like over halfway through. Oh, it's so refreshing. That's so nice. I will leave that one linked down below as well. So thank you to the Neom team. There's honestly, look, it's like a proper gift box. It's like it's my birthday or something. This is such a treat. So nice as well when you, whether it's flowers from a friend or a gift at work or something you just buy your partner, or in my case, a brand choosing to really kindly send me some products. It's so nice to be thought of and to receive a gift, isn't it? I honestly don't think there's any kind of better feeling. I guess it depends on what your love language is, but mine actually isn't gifts. Mine is quality time and acts of service. So, I mean, we all love a gift, don't we? So many lovely things. So, the happiness scented candle, which I've said this before, Neom is one of mine and Mikey's favourite brands. Mikey in particular is obsessed. Oh, that honestly smacks you in the face. So good. Neroli, mimosa and lemon. If you are looking to try a new summer candle and you haven't tried this one before, try it. Be Happy or Happiness from Neom. Again, I will link down below, so thank you for that. And then we've got another candle, would you believe? God, I'm gonna need to start lighting some of these. I've got a lot of candles to get through. Oh, that's nice. Really nice. I would say the other one is more my fragrance. This one's lavender jasmine and Brazilian rosewood, but if you like something that feels kind of like nighttime spa vibe, I think you'd really like that one. And then there is a Bedtime Hero Bar Foam, Chamomile Yang Liang, I don't know how to pronounce that, and Cedarwood. Oh wow, that's nice. Oh, really nice. Love that. Let's give it a smell. Ooh, Oh, that would make for a nice bath. I will keep that one out and use that later. And then we've also got a pillow mist, which I'm actually going to save that one because I've got about 3 pillow mists on the go, and I've still got some of this one left, so I'll finish that first. And then we've got a Complete Bliss reed diffuser, which I actually mentioned in a vlog a while ago that I need to try some other diffuser brands. So yeah, I'm looking forward to giving this a go. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. It's quite a low one, and then it's got obviously the reeds in there as well. So I will put that out when I finish the tidying and let you know soon how I'm getting on with it. But yeah, massive thank you to Neon for sending that lovely, lovely surprise through. Very unexpected, but very, very much appreciated. Goodness, I honestly feel like I haven't had a chance to sit down and properly catch up with you guys in ages. And I mean, this vlog probably feels like I've been doing loads of different things, like here, there and everywhere, but this week has been manic, like so manic. I haven't even shown you the things from IKEA or the, what else was I going to show you? The plants that I bought at the start of the vlog. God, this must be a really long one. So I'm not going to keep you for ages, but I did want to just give you guys a quick update and also a massive thank you for all of the love and support I've received in the last couple of weeks since the incident. I think I was really quick to try and just move on, and that hasn't been the case, and loads of you made me feel so much more kind of comfortable and confident to take some time and really process things properly. And I've also had lots of other stuff going on which I wanted to update you on. So I've been having, in my personal life, other kind of conversations and things that have really needed to happen, which I'm really, really glad they have. And I know that sounds quite like aloof and like I'm not telling you everything, but some things I think I need to keep private. And yeah, I feel really good about some kind of conversations I've been having this week, and I'm really excited to be like moving forward with certain relationships and certain people in my life. And yeah, I don't know, I'm feeling really upbeat. I think earlier in this vlog you might have been able to tell, but I was actually really low, and I had, I think on the afternoon where I bought the plants, I basically went to bed and just slept all afternoon because I was feeling so low about this issue or this thing that's kind of going on, and the feeling that I've kind of hurt someone by being honest about how I've been feeling for a long time, which that's like, I would never want to upset anyone, especially someone I love. And I just needed to take a few days to kind of process that and yeah, move on, and we're moving now in the right direction, which I'm really happy about. And I've said it before, I feel like talking with all of you here is such a form of therapy for me, and it really helps me kind of digest things in the same way that sitting in a room with a therapist would. It helps me kind of think about how I'm feeling, and then when I edit the footage back as well, I get to hear again kind of how I was feeling in that moment, and maybe how I'm feeling differently a few days on when it comes to editing the footage. And I never want anyone to think that I'm like oversharing here. If you do, then I'd love to know that, and I can obviously keep things more surface level, but at the same time I always do want to be real and authentic with you. And I know I've said that a few times recently, but I don't want you to think that I take you watching my videos for granted, basically, because I do feel like this is such an extension of my Instagram and my other social media platforms, where I can be honest and real and raw with you all and tell you how I'm feeling, and I hope you feel like you can do the same here. So if you are watching something and you have a question or a concern, I really hope you feel able to comment on that as well, because yeah, I feel certainly in myself like the most confident version of myself I've been in a long time, even given what happened last week and all of those kind of other things that are going on in life. I just feel in a really good place right now, so I hope that you feel the same, and I hope that you don't mind me kind of sharing that journey with you, because sorry, I'm literally rambling on and on. Toby, stop. But final note I'm going to say on this is I feel like I've been in a place before where I wouldn't have been able to digest watching someone who is kind of talking about their happiness so much, or their confidence, or lack of. And if I'm going through something difficult, I would have struggled to watch that at a point in my life. So I would just hope that if you feel like that, you know that you can kind of reach out to me and we can talk. If you want to kind of comment below or message me on Instagram privately, so that, sorry, my packages are all falling down back there. But yeah, if you want to message privately on Instagram, and we can have a talk about either what I'm sharing, if it's affecting you, or if you just want someone kind of unrelated who you can just kind of vent to, then yeah, I'm more than happy to be that person. Anyway, I got cut off there, but I will quickly show you the IKEA things that I got and put in the dressing room now. Okay, this room is still a bit of a mess, and yes, the haul will be coming, the kind of walkthrough will be coming very soon, because I've got cupboards still to organise. But there you can see I've got the new basket, so they're actually going to be organised so that the 6 of them are at the bottom, and then things are kind of neatly folded or displayed above. And then the laundry basket, let me show you, fits perfectly here. I honestly think it works literally perfectly there, and it's on wheels, so you can move it around. And I think it's a really nice piece. It obviously goes with the mirror really well, and I just think, yeah, looks really nice there. And when you look inside, you don't need to see my underwear, but it's got 2 sides, so darks and lights, and yeah, it fits really neatly just in that little gap there, and the door still opens perfectly as well. So yeah, very, very happy with that. Okay, I am at home. I've got Stormy, here she is. Do you want to say hello? She's just had, oh, it's gone blurry. There we go, she's just had her hair cut. Much better, aren't you? Yeah. Trying to stay still for a thumbnail, not working. Yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and round the vlog off there. Thank you so much for watching and for putting up with my constant rambling and ups and downs. But yeah, really appreciate you guys being here as always, and we'll chat next time. Bye.